And at the end of the day, go outside, do it again.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves, and it's Butler in at the center position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Outside Murray. Monk for 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Luka Doncic, 1 shot.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's LaVine. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
MP against Sabonis. MP's shot is good. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Levine. To the inside, Sabonis. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by James. Butler's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kings trail by 4. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Ellis has checked in for Sacramento. Fultz comes in for Monk. Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. DeRozan passes to Murray. On target from range.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors was tremendous. He contributed 42 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Los Angeles. Sabonis with a screen on ball. Here's Fultz. Sabonis, left side. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Los Angeles leading by 3. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Ellis. He's covered by Vincent. Outside Murray. From downtown, gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. All no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Ellis from outside the arc. That shot off. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. MP is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. MP goes up and throws it down.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Levine for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Power move from MP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
Here's Butler. Again, MP missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Over to the left wing. Outside Fultz. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Inside. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And one Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Reeves. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Right side Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Butler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. MP, the flush.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Kings trail by 5. Pass to Ellis. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Ellis. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Ellis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like it's ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Alec.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And there's James from the arc. Butler. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sabonis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 9.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. To the paint. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
Count it. Good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Levine with the ball for Sacramento. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Sabonis with a screen on James. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hits the trifecta.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to halftime, folks, and so far MP has been making a dominant impact.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Kings trail by 14. Taking a look at the Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
DeRozan outside. Outside Monk. Pass to LaVine. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kings trail by 18. DeRozan outside. Murray with it. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 36 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. James against DeRozan. No good again that time.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Vanderbilt, the pass to MP. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Picked by Murray. Here's Levine. Buries the jump shot. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Kings trail by 18. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
From the arc. MP, no good.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Sabonis. Levine feeling it out a bit. Now here's DeRozan. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
On the court, your height. You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And the Kings also making a change.
Yeah, they need to put him on the bench doing that gay ass shit.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Butler. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Sabonis. Good D by MP. The Lakers lead by 21. James passes to Butler. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's MP. And yep, it's good. MP's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Sabonis finds Monk. Rebound by the Lakers. Butler's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Picked by Sabonis. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Butler. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Monk passes to Ellis. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He's committed only 1 turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Kings shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Ball against Monk. Here's DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Butler, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Monk passes to DeRozan. Now Murray. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the paint. And that one good. MP's got 48.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Back to DeRozan. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
MP outside, lets it go from deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Monk. They grab their own miss. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance relished as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Levine can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Butler on the wing. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's Monk missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler can't get it to go. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Right side Monk. The 3 is up. And no good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Another game, another win. Have to work tomorrow.